Hey guys, how you all doing? You think I was done with the Saw films? I'm going to react to Spiral, the 2020 movie teaser trailer, Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson. Yes, Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Rock are in a Saw movie. Yes, batshit insane. I agree. Okay, when I found this out, that these two guys are in a Saw movie, I was excited but terrified at the same time. I was terrified because Saw is not a franchise where you have to make it a fucking joke. No, but this trailer came out in February 2020, 2.8 million views on the website Lionsgate Movies. 44,000 people liked it. 2.4 thousand people didn't. So I'm gonna check this trailer out and I'm sure you guys are watching this right now. I love the franchise. I love this idea of it. I just thought most of them are just done very well, and I am excited to see where this goes, especially having Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson. So I just finished watching Jigsaw, like literally just. Now, will this continue on from that story, or will it be a completely different story again? So we'll see what happens. We see more of Logan. I don't know. It's 1 minute and 40 seconds. Let's motherfucking do this, boys and girls. Three, two, one, go.
What do you got there?
Oh, it's just my wife, Emma. This is my son,
That
Charlie.
guy looks familiar.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Well, last.
Nothing happier than the wife of a new detective.
Emma's cool, man. She's different. You don't know my wife.
You can give a woman 600 Tuesdays. It ain't worth 3 Saturday nights.
How much money you got?
Oh, God, that guy's gonna die. He showed his
How
family.
many people done died?
That guy's gonna die.
Pray that you flop.
Detective Banks en route.
I already get that comedy vibe to it. Is Tobin Bell in this too? From executive producer Chris Rock. Apparently.
Whoever did this has another motive.
Look at his serious face.
They're targeting cops.
Right. There's Samuel L. Jackson.
Go sideways fast.
Oh, you can hear it.
Pulling all the strings.
A new chapter.
You wanna play games, motherfucker?
From the Book of Saul. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Okay. Let's research a little bit about this movie, man. Like, he was writing it, he was directing it. Like, when's it coming out? Who else is in it? Is Tobin Bell in it? Like, this movie. So the story is. Let's click on story. A sadistic mastermind unleashes a twisted form of justice in Spiral, the terrifying new chapter from the Book of Saul. Working in the shadow of an esteemed police veteran, Samuel L. Jackson, brash detective Ezekiel Zeke Banks, Chris Rock, and his rookie partner, Max Minghella, take charge of a grisly investigation into murders that are eerily reminiscent of the city's gruesome past, unwittingly entrapped in a deepening mystery. Ziki finds himself at the center of the killer's morbid game. I tried to do the Billy laugh, didn't really work. Game over, man. Game over. So, Darren Lynn Bousman's direct. That guy sounds. Is that the guy? He just saw 2, 3, and 4. Right, so I like that. Saw 2, 3, or 4. Those are the good ones, baby. I like those ones. So the cast, there's no Tobin Ballers. No, the guy who played Logan's not here. It's gonna come out May 21st. Dude. Whoa. So the guy from Saw 2, 3, and 4, the sequels that I like personally, you can check out my reactions to them if you want. You have the director, you know, a good Saw director who has history of the franchise. You've got Samuel Jackson. What has he not been in? Tell me. Hey, he's been in the Star Wars movies. He's been in Pulp Fiction. He's been in fucking the Marvel movies. He's been in fucking Die Hard movies. He's been in fucking Deep Blue Sea. He's been in Django Unchained. He's been. I did a reaction to that recently. If you want, I need to upload it though. He did. What has he not? The Hitman's Bodyguard. What the fuck has he not done in this career, man? Now he's a part of the Saw franchise. Get the fuck out of here. Seriously. And Chris Rock, it's similar to the new Halloween movie, because you had Danny McBride, who was a comedic actor and writer, and he is a big fan of the Halloween franchise, so he wanted to make his own comeback for the franchise and make a transition into the horror genre, and he did that mostly well. There were some comedic parts that were a bit OTT, but it was still good in terms of the film. And I think the similar thing has happened here with Chris Rock, and the Book of Saw. So I don't think it's closely connected to the previous stories, but they have to explain what happened to Logan, and we still don't know what's happened to fucking Gordon. I think Gordon is gone now. He's just living his life, I guess. But yeah, it's very interesting. I want to see where this goes. This doesn't feel like the Saw movies from. No, it doesn't even feel like the last Saw movie. Like, the tone feels different. It's more comedic. I got the element of 48 Hours a little bit when you had Chris Rock and that guy who I think he was in The Internship with Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn. I kind of got that kind of element, not because Chris Rock looks like Eddie Murphy, not because of that, but just, like a buddy cop movie at first, and then it turns into Saw, which with Samuel Jackson jumping into the mix. So yeah, I am very curious to see what's going to happen there, and as soon as I watch that movie, I will review it and tell you what I think, and hopefully COVID will calm down by then, by May 2021. Was it supposed to come out earlier? Was it supposed to? I don't know. Maybe. But this is, yeah. The film was originally scheduled to be released on October 23rd, 2020. Right, so it's supposed to come out next month. Shit on it. Fucking COVID-19, you cocksucker. Alright, that was my reaction to Spiral. And, Spiral, interesting. The Book of Saw. Spiral, the Book of Saw. Oh, hee hee hee. Live or die. The choice is yours. I want to play a game. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. So yes, I'm officially done with the Saw franchise, unfortunately. But I have some news. I think you guys already know this, but I am gonna do the Collector movies. I've been meaning to watch them for a long time. Some guy said to me it's a mixture of Home Alone and Saw. Come on. And the Final Destination movies, yes, I'll be watching. I've already seen the first movie before, like ages ago, but I remember what happened. Second movie I haven't seen. Third movie I haven't seen. 4 movie, 5, so I'm gonna watch them. And apparently they get quite ridiculous, so let's check them out, see what's gonna happen. So yes, that is my schedule. And before I even get into those movies, I'll be doing my ranking on all Saw movies, worst to best. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. I want to play a game.